Hello, beautiful people. Wherever you are on the earth plane, the highest in me bows to the highest in you. आप सबको मेरा प्रणाम, नमस्ते और अभिवाद. Thank you for tuning into this portal and helping us anchor the energies to make this world a more vibrationally high frequency place to be in, operating from the best versions of ourselves. Let's tune into this week's guidance and see what is coming up for us so that we can become a more aligned version of who we actually are. So, having said that, let's see what lies in store for us. I invite you to connect to the energy of the tarot. You can visualize a beam of light coming from your forehead and connecting to your cards. You can center yourself, take a moment to take a couple of deep breaths, center yourself, have an intention, see what's coming up for you individually in terms of what is it that you'd like the week to be like. And let's see what the wisdom of the tarot has to bring for us together. Spirit, please guide us and show us what is it that we need to know for this coming week. How can we navigate through this week in the best manner possible to be the highest aligned versions of ourselves? So the guidance that's come in says past life. This particular period is being marked by a lot of things that we were meant to clear off, that we have taken onto ourselves from our past life. Possibly, I get a message that a lot of people who had been facing some sort of a limbo, if you've been feeling stuck in being in a particular situation, and despite all your efforts, if those situations haven't changed in the longest of times, it is because you have a past life connection. Possibly some of you tuning into this guidance are the ones who've taken the responsibility of clearing all the past trauma that your bloodline has gone through. There's a lot of ancestral lineage that you have been born to help your lineage really process through you. Your lifetime is marked by challenges and difficulties which you can't even explain for yourself. But those challenges are really coming from a previous lifetime. You are here to actually honor the truth of your ancestors. And that is why a lot of the darkness that you have been processing has been because of your connection to your ancestors. This has been a time for deep healing, but deep healing only comes with deep honoring. And to honor whatever is coming up, you need to slow down. You need to come down a little, and that is why all of this has been coming to the surface. And why is this really coming up? It's really actually coming up to be able to create space for the new. So this time is going to be a little more crucial for you in terms of you to stay very alert. Please see if there are any thoughts that you're tuning into which do not feel aligned to yourself. It's going to be a good exercise to ask yourself if that thought belongs to you or that really belongs to somebody else for that matter. And if it really belongs to somebody else, you can just hold space to process whatever's coming up without really getting attached to it. And that is really going to help you clear out your past life karmas or your ancestral deaths, the lineage trauma that's coming forth for you to clear. You are a source of light, and that is the reason why this all is coming up to be processed through you. Possibly, you have that capacity to hold space for the trauma of the past and to process and transmute it into healing light. So, that is what I'm really seeing. And definitely, this is completion of a cycle, the card 18, which is showing us that in order to move forward, you have to close certain old chapters. And completion of a cycle is showing you completion of that particular aspect of life that needs to be honored, that does not serve its purpose any longer. And then from that cleaner, purer place, then moving ahead into creating whatever it is that you need to create, coming from a place of healing, not coming from a place of trauma. And this also is showing me that what is this going to help us with? It's actually going to help us come out of our laziness. So, if the past few weeks have been a little challenging for you in terms of taking action, this particular week is going to change that. The energies are very supportive of being able to take action, coming out of that limbo that was coming up, right? That I was speaking about. So, this week is really going to help you move more into further alignment, an alignment which comes from a place of healing. And for that, you have to choose not to be lazy about doing the things that really need to be done. I'm also getting a conflicting message that a lot of people have been feeling that I've been trying to do everything and I'm not able to do it, and I'm feeling very lazy around doing it. So, the message for such folks is the fact that you've not really been lazy, but the deal being that you had to come to a place of slow down. You had to come to a place of feeling more centered in order to process the past life trauma that was coming up. If you would have been in a rush of doing things one after the other, or having a chock a block schedule and trying to invest your energies doing whatever it is that you had set for yourself, it would have been extremely daunting for those energies to actually process through you, to transmute through you. So, the fact that you felt that you'd become a little lazy, possibly it was for a purpose. You needed to go through that to be able to change things. And if you've been able to hold place to process all of that, now you will start coming into a little more action oriented place, a place of being able to do those things. So, this new moon is going to bring us energies to actually start taking action to build those new things in our lives, since the past cycles are closing. The last 15 days were actually the days of the Krishna Paksha. So, a Krishna Paksha is the period of the waning moon, waxing moon rather, and it actually is a period of a which is akin to a dark phase, right? We have the Amasya. So, the dark phase, you have to be even more conscious, you have to be even more vigilant. So, if you're getting a thought that, I'm not able to do this, I'm being lazy, and if you identify with the thought, what are you doing? You are creating further karma, because you are coming from a place of judgment and you are labeling yourself to be being lazy. But if you are more cautious, you are more vigilant, you would know that possibly there is no need to come to a point of judgment. Can you be more accepting to process whatever is arising for you and through you, instead of actually having very strong and staunch judgments around that? When you can let go of that energy, then the healing will take place, then the transformation will take place, then you will start shifting your consciousness. So the message is pretty clear that we are here to actually clear some of our past debts right now. So things which are not really seemingly making sense for you, but they seem to be pulling you down a little. They seem to be getting you to a little more darker place or a grimmer place. It's coming up for a purpose for you to only honor whatever your ancestors have gone through and process their emotions, their unfelt, unexperienced emotions, their feelings. And if you are able to do that, then you will be able to create new. The new moon energies have newer visions for yourself. Get enthused with newer energies to do that. And that will actually help you come out of a status where you feel very stuck, not being able to take action, feeling laid back. That's really going to change. ये आने वाला हफ्ता हमारे लिए ऐसी एनर्जीज ला रहा है जहां पर हम अपने पूर्वजों की एनर्जी को हील कर सकते हैं. तो अगर आपके कोई भी एंसेस्टेरियल दोष होंगे या कोई ऐसी चीजें होंगी जो आपके साथ हो रही हैं लेकिन आपको बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि क्यों हो रही हैं, मैं ऐसा ना कुछ कर रहा हूँ या कर रही हूँ जिसकी वजह से ये आ रहा हो, तो बिल्कुल हो सकता है कि वो सारी चीजें आपकी ब्लड लाइन से रिलेटेड है. इट्स कमिंग टू यू फ्रॉम अ जेनेटिक लेवल. जो भी आपके बिलीफ सिस्टम्स हैं उसके 4 लेवल्स होते हैं. There is a core level, there is a genetic level, there is a historic level and there is a soul level. तो जो चीजें आ रही हैं वो हो सकता है कि आपके जेनेटिक लेवल से आ रही हों, वो बिलीफ सिस्टम्स. और वो बिलीफ सिस्टम्स आपको आते हैं आपके पूर्वजों से. तो ये समय होगा आपको अपने पूर्वजों को ऑनर करने के लिए. उन्होंने जो सैक्रिफाइसेस की हैं उसके लिए थैंकफुल रहने के लिए. और मान लीजिए अगर कोई भी चीजें ऐसी हो चुकी हैं जिनके लिए आप माफी मांगना चाहते हैं, तो ये आने वाला हफ्ता बहुत ही उत्तम रहेगा ये करने के लिए. होपोनोपोनो इज अ वेरी ब्यूटिफुल टेक्निक ऑफ प्रैक्टिसिंग फॉरगिवनेस. अगर आप होपोनोपोनो जानते हैं तो ये आने वाला हफ्ता बिल्कुल अपने पूरे की पूरी लीनेज के लिए, अपने लिए, अपनी पास्ट लाइफ्स के लिए बिल्कुल फॉलो कीजिए. Forgiveness is holding compassion for things that people have gone through in the past that they did not deserve to go through. बहुत सारी चीजें हो सकती हैं जिनसे आपके पूर्वज जूझते हुए आए हैं, और क्या आप उन चीजों के लिए उन्हें फॉरगिव कर सकते हैं जो शायद उन्होंने नहीं की, जो आपके एक्सपेक्टेशन के हिसाब से उन्होंने करनी चाहिए थी. द फैक्ट कि खाली आपके पूर्वज, आपके जितने भी एंसेस्टर्स रह चुके हैं, वो इस धरती पर रहे हैं और बिल्कुल सिर्फ मात्र उनके रहने से आज आप यहाँ पर जिंदा हैं और इस एक्टिवेशन की एनर्जी के साथ जुड़ रहे हैं. ये अपने आप में एक बहुत ही बड़ी बात है ग्रैटिट्यूड फील करने के लिए, थैंकफुल रहने के लिए. तो क्या आप ऐसी चीजें देख सकते हैं, क्या आ रही हैं जो आप क्लियर करना चाहते हैं, और क्या आप ये आने वाले हफ्ते में बिना जजमेंट के साथ उन चीजों को क्लियर कर पाएंगे? आने वाला हफ्ता बहुत सफल रहेगा अगर आप इन चीजों को मद्देनजर रखते हुए अपने वीक से गुजरेंगे. और ये करने से आप कि जिंदगी में जो भी अड़चने महसूस हो रही होंगी या ऑब्स्टेकल्स फील हो रहे होंगे, आपको जो भी दिक्कतें महसूस हो रही होंगी, धीरे धीरे वो निकलती जाएंगी और आपके अंदर एक नई ऊर्जा निर्माण होगी जिसके बल पर आप एक्शन ले पाएंगे. अगर अभी तक बहुत बारी ऐसा आपको लग रहा होगा कि मैं बहुत कुछ करना चाहता हूँ या करना चाहती हूँ लेकिन किसी कारणवश मैं कर ही नहीं पा रही हूँ, मेरे में क्षमता ही नहीं है, वो एनर्जी नहीं है, मैं करने लगती हूँ और मैं बहुत ही एग्जॉस्टेड फील करने लग जाती हूँ, ये सारी चीजें पॉसिबली आपके एंसेस्ट्रल लीनेज से जुड़ी हुई हैं. और क्योंकि अगर आप आने वाले हफ्ते में उसको थोड़ा सा कॉशियसनेस के साथ, थोड़ा विजिलेंस के साथ अगर क्लियर कर पाएंगे, तो आप अपना हृदय दोबारा से प्यार से भर पाएंगे और प्यार से आप नए एक्शंस ले पाएंगे, नए विजन्स क्रिएट कर पाएंगे. Thus, you will create a lot of healing for yourself and for your ancestors. And when there is healing that is done, that is created, it brings in a lot more harmony. And with harmony comes creation energy. और क्रिएशन एनर्जी होने से आप अपनी चीज जिंदगी में नई चीजें दोबारा से क्रिएट कर पाएंगे. So, my friends, I have thoroughly enjoyed bringing in this particular week's guidance. I hope you will be able to connect with the guidance from time to time throughout the week and go through it feeling a little more centered and more anchored. I wish all of you the most wonderful week ahead. Namaste.